Good morning. Creative financing strategies for developers and how investment GUC loans power ground up construction. And in today's development environment, traditional bank construction loans often move too slowly or impose rigid requirements that don't necessarily align with real world projects. And developers working on horizontal infrastructure or vertical construction need flexible capital that keeps pace with land development, entitlement timelines, and build schedules. And that's where investment GUC or ground up construction loans come in. And in Medallion Funds, we specialize in creative construction financing strategies that help developers move projects forward even when banks say not yet or we don't pencil, that kind of thing. But what is an investment GUC loan? An investment GUC loan is a financing solution designed specifically for non owner occupied development projects. So some of this could include small residential subdivisions or build to rent or BTR communities, but also multifamily developments and mixed use projects and commercial or industrial construction. Now, unlike traditional construction loans, investment GUC loans are underwritten based on the deal itself and not just the borrower tax returns or rigid bank ratios. So let's look at horizontal versus vertical construction and explain what those are a little bit more. So horizontal construction is focusing on preparing the land itself. So think roads and paving, curb cuts, utilities, water, sewer, and power need to be brought to the property, but you're also going to need drainage and detention. But there's also likely going to be some site grading involved. Now, vertical constructions involves building the actual structures, whether it's homes or rental units or apartments or townhomes or commercial buildings or industrial facilities. Many banks struggle to finance both phases seamlessly, and investment GUC loans are structured to address either phase or both, but they need to be at the same time for a lot of our products. But why developers use investment GUC loans as opposed to banks? Number one is there's faster capital deployment, and timelines matter. GUC lenders move quicker than traditional banks, helping developers secure land, fund infrastructure, and break ground sooner. Two is flexible draw structures, so customized draw schedules aligned with construction milestones, not generic templates. We often ask our contractors for those milestones. But three is asset-based underwriting approval is really just driven by A, project feasibility, your total cost to complete, what's your exit strategy, and how's the market demand right now. So four is we offer higher leverage options. Many investment GUC programs will offer a higher LTC loan to cost, up to 90%, and interest-only payments during construction. And interest reserves are built into the loan. Five is there's multiple exit paths to refinance into. So you can look at DSCR permanent loans. You can look at agency debt for multifamily projects. There's also bank takeout financing or portfolio or CMBS executions. So creative financing strategies that we've seen developers use. And the most powerful is the land plus the GUC combo loans to avoid tying up excess equity. But there's also bridge to construction structures while entitlements are finalized, and phased financing for larger subdivisions or BTR projects, usually like them in 20 million increments. But vertical only loans, once the infrastructure is completed, there's often a price improvement for those too. But this flexibility allows developers to scale faster without over diluting their equity. So the next question is, why work with Medallion Funds? Well, we don't push one lender or one box on you. In Medallion Funds, we have access to hundreds of construction lenders nationwide and experience with who does well and who doesn't. Structure deals around real development timelines. And we help developers optimize their leverage during the project as well as their exit strategies. And we act as strategic capital advisors, not just rate quoters. So if you're developing property and need capital that moves at developer speed, investment GUC loans deserve a closer look. And that, my friends, is it for the day. Please visit billrapponline.com. You can figure out how to get a hold of me. I'd love to talk to you more about your next project.